Hey YouTube. Yeah, back with another video. As you see, we got a death battle. We got, I don't know this woman's name. Ruby Rose versus Maki Albarn. I know Maka. Oh, not Maki, Maka. I know Maka from Soul Eater. I watch Soul Eater. I fuck with Soul Eater heavy all the way to the last point. But Ruby Rose, I've never heard of. And I go, they both fight with sights, it look like. So, but if I have to just choose one, I'm gonna have to go Maka. But Maka not really like a, she can't really bang like an anime bang. You know what I mean? She more like, you put her in a game, it's gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? But like anime, she not really strong for real. Like all the other niggas, well, she was the weakest trio. She was the weakest one out of the trio.
I hope you're ready for this.
No shade to Maka. I fuck with Maka, but like, let's be for real. You know what I'm saying? Soul was carrying their ass too. But yeah, we got death battle. It's been a while since I made a video. I need to hurry up and just make a video, put one out. Not saying this is a bullshit ass video. I did want to watch this with y'all. But right now we got a death battle, Ruby Rose versus Maka. If y'all know Maka, then y'all should let me know who y'all got in the comments. But I'm gonna go, not Maka. If y'all know Ruby Rose, then y'all let me know who y'all got in the comments. But right now I got Maka Albarn. Thank y'all for clicking this video. Thank y'all for subscribing if you subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. You know what I'm saying? It all helps. Many blessings to y'all. Let's get into this, hold up. Oh, W graphics. Look at the graphics. Oh my, okay. Okay, death battle. And I'm eating grapes.
Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I remember when Mama Boomstick read me bedtime fairy tales. Stories of heroes and warnings about eating those little berries and quicksand. So much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real. Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous Grimm, and there was nothing more exciting than that to Ruby Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress, Summer, who disappeared. Little Red really wanted nothing more than to be a huntress.
Her dedication paid off. Admitted into Beacon Academy 2 years ahead, a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby
is this anime good, y'all?
Prodigious talent.
Not just that, she's got
like for someone who hasn't watched this, would y'all recommend me watching this? I don't know. So far, it's like, I don't know.
Yours truly, Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty Crescent Rose. It may look like a high-tech scythe, and it is, but it's also a gun. Ruby made Crescent Rose herself.
Shit.
It's like a dance between Grim Reaper's Choice and a bolt-action sniper rifle.
A dance is fitting, as huntsmen are locked in a never-ending waltz in their battle with the Grimm.
Crescent Rose can switch between sniper and scythe at the press of a button. Ruby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants, despite it being, like, bigger than she is. How does she do it with those noodle arms? The girl can't even throw a punch.
Well, she might not need to, given the strength of her aura. All living beings have an aura.
Okay, got that motherfucker.
Grimm, though not all of them can utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
It can make weapons stronger too.
What
when
the
Ruby
fuck?
slaps a cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up nature's wrath in man's hand.
Dramatic, but accurate. This dust represents the base elements of the world. Fire, electricity, ice, wind, anti-gravity. Does that last one count?
Rule of cool.
Wait, she can wait. Enhanced physique, enhanced healing, enhanced senses, bolster dust and weaponry, superhuman speed, teleportation, molecular intangibility. Oh, she's winning.
Got the eyes of a hawk, and when she shoots you with dust, a bullet wounds the
She's
last
winning.
thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole mechs. She can power up her kicks to crater military-grade steel.
A person's aura may be limited, but Ruby can keep track of hers with this handy health bar on her not smartphone.
Ruby blasted through Huntress classes with flying colors. Almost right away, she was appointed the leader of her own group, with Weiss Schnee, Flake Belladonna, and Big Sis Yang Xiaolong. Oh!
Are those like big hitters or some shit?
Ruby!
But Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her friends would be dashed as evil machinations spread like wildfire. And with a flash of silver light, Beacon had fallen.
Ruby's friends?
Damn.
Dead. Her school? Totally wrecked. Her sister? Disarmed. All because of
Damn.
a liver spat that went way too far.
Salem saw the world divided, and it was time to say goodbye to any happily ever after.
But Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the
Happy
world.
never
Even
ever.
as Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right. While aura is essentially
But,
the manifestation
bro,
of
Maka
one's soul,
can't move
the
fast,
semblance
though.
is an expression of their personality.
Basically, it's a superpower farmed by aura. And Ruby's got super speed. Or a teleport? Or what is she doing exactly?
Close. This is Petal Burst, a mixture of speed, teleportation, and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
By literally bursting into petals.
Sort of. According to Best Robo Girl Penny, Ruby's semblance is extremely complex and variable. It involves breaking her body down to its molecular components before zooming off in complex paths, negating the laws of mass entirely.
AKA Super Speed Plus. And Nora is best girl. Ruby's
That's
petal
crazy.
burst is so quick she can make flying missiles look completely still. Good luck tagging her with a bullet or a breadstick.
She is certainly quick enough to give Emerald and Mercury a hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all, Adam Taurus.
Well, he did draw his sword fast enough to parry an actual particle beam. In real life, such a beam is created by accelerating charged particles to just under light speed.
So, that's impressive.
With such a powerful ability, Ruby could safely shine her smile for years, even as she carried the fate of Remnant across the world. To her friends, she was a beacon of hope.
Well, yeah, because she's got one more superpower. Her silver
fuck?
eyes. Just like her mom, Ruby inherited them from the God of Light as a weapon against negative anti-life energy, like the evil goop Grim spawned from. Just a wink and blam! Sayonara, Dragon of Darkness.
But Ruby's skills
So that means that shit that's in Maka won't work. That demon blood.
didn't falter after
Dead.
her time at Beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her team could even match the Ace Ops, an elite squad of longtime professional huntsmen.
Including Harriet, whose super speed semblance was totally outclassed by Petal Burst. And Vine, whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to decimate the whole city of Mantle. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old. The weight of being a leader, a savior, and a huntress like her mother would get heavier and heavier and heavier.
She got over it. Look at her go!
Taking Crescent Rose firmly in hand and sending a message of unity to the rest of the world. Ruby had finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited for.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, if they're not going the comic or the manga version of Soul Eater, I have not personally read the manga, but if they're not going that route and there's not nothing new in that route from the anime, then she automatically lost. I ain't gonna lie. Maka automatically lost. Hold on. Yep.
A sound soul dwells within a sound mind.
Sound mind in a sound
body.
body.
But all the
Yeah.
unjust evil souls of this world are on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls. A Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness. If only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA. Welcome to Death Weapon Meister Academy, where death rules. Literally,
Yeah.
name is death.
Here, Lord Death tasks humans to become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really, they transform
Clean,
into
bro.
weapons.
This nigga Death the
Ninja
Kid
stars.
the Kid is such a clean ass nigga, bro. I seen this nigga hold guns like this. It made me want to hold my shit like that. I ain't even gonna lie. No bullshit, bro. And she clean as fuck too. Her and that nigga, that's my favorite nigga. Oh, by the way, I forgot his name. Fuck, I forgot his name. The ninja.
Hammers,
He's my favorite
you name
nigga,
it.
bro.
A Meister weapon pair kills
Dead
and
ass.
consumes lost souls to keep the Kishin away. Jack the Ripper? More like Jack the Fraud.
And so, the demon weapon Soul was paired with the dutiful rising star, MAKA Albarn.
Talk about your classic teacher's pet. The kind of girl who leaves an apple on the desk and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework," and then we jump them.
As if Soul's any better, a weapon who's too concerned with being cool to do any real work.
Hey, Soul's not just any demon weapon, he's a scythe, and he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
Which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul,
Them niggas
Maka
are tough,
always
not
aims
gonna
high.
lie.
With that common goal, Maka
Let
and
me
Soul
let me tell
have
y'all,
sights on
these
upgrading to
niggas
the
are so
highest
tough.
level of Death Scythe.
Which
Well,
would be a
he's tough. He's tough. That's it. Fraud. This nigga's a fucking fraud. He's clean as shit. If you watch the anime, the nigga is clean as fuck. But he been fighting a nigga. He fought the same nigga 3 times. You're a fraud, buddy. Sorry. I'm sorry, but you should have been beat that nigga. You weak as shit. She just weak. And then I don't think we've seen her. And she don't fight. She don't fight. Yeah.
high
It's really
honor.
the redhead and this
Lucky for
nigga.
Soul, Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the Dream Team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away and can discern its
Millions of
nature,
yards?
stability, and emotions.
Time for class then.
Yards away.
I gotta
and can
let y'all
discern
know.
its
I gotta let
nature,
y'all know. I gotta
stability,
let y'all
and
know, gang.
emotions.
This is my favorite character in the whole show. I'm sorry. Not even sorry. This is my favorite character, bro. I fuck with this nigga heavy. I don't know. His
Time for class
personality was
then.
just so.
The two trained
His
hard,
personality
but
was so
their style
different. I
is
fucked
kinda
with it.
weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction
fuck
she
with that
wants
nigga
to
heavy.
go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony without total cooperation.
Too bad their teamwork sucked. They fumbled the easiest chance for Death Scythe status.
No
F-.
bullshit.
Maka just could not get in tune with Soul's wavelength. She was skilled, sure, more skilled than most.
Keyword most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like Black Star and Tsubaki.
Black
Really
Star.
puts a damper on the stray
Wait.
days when
Wait. Did I say Black Star was my favorite? Then I said, oh. I fuck with them both. I can't put one over the. Nah, fuck that. I don't know. I can't pick. They both cool as fuck to me. No cap.
this show-off is doing
All right, I'm
better
done pausing. I'm
you.
done pausing.
It
I'm
was
done pausing.
up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through Soul Resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other. Think of two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
Yep.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's
Yep.
Soul Resonance.
Soul Resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool scythe moves like the Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the name implies, it works especially well against witches and other evil creatures. It's not exclusive or anything.
It's
Yeah.
actually really deadly against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the power of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit, though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after a unique encounter with Krona. which
Kronas,
nearly
my
killed
nigga.
Soul.
Now Soul had an ogre pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano. Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got Soul in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't expect that, Krona.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived. Madness was spreading everywhere.
So Maka and Soul had to lock in and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more missions to reach souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever of faster than light speeds. And Maka could
See?
finally
And they know. Whoa. They was not on Black Star level. Do not give her no. Do not give her no fucking light speed. Do not give her no light speed. No, the fuck they're not on the same level.
And upgrade their witch hunt to
Bro,
the
they
even
capping
stronger
out, bro.
demon hunt
They're
slash.
capping out.
They went on even more missions to reap souls with classmates like Blackstar, and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever of faster than light speeds, and MAKA could finally keep up with him.
Hear that?
No,
with
the
her
fuck
fight
she
with the demon
couldn't.
Tool Gopher, who could obliterate whole mountains.
Man,
and
fuck
you've
no.
got one hell of an ass kicker.
And yet, MAKA's relationship with Soul still faltered. Soul was the real star here. Even other Meisters were trying to take him as a weapon, away from MAKA.
I mean, he literally moves himself, so MAKA couldn't help but wonder if she was holding him back all along.
But Soul said the truth. In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to their victory. An orchestral performance is only as good as the one conducting. And so, their wavelengths played in harmony, and MAKA donned a dress of black blood.
It's an armor,
What the
literally
fuck?
made of blood, and it lets
Okay,
MAKA
see, this that shit I'm talking about. I can't say nothing personally on this because this got to be manga shit. This was not an anime. I don't know what the fuck they talking about now.
fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave. So freaking
But that shit
metal.
tough.
At
I'm
the
gonna have
same
to read
time,
the
Soul
manga now.
discovered he could hack souls and directly transmit MAKA's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And they finally achieved
Oh,
Death
yeah.
Scythe. The dream's here, baby.
So when Krona's own black blood reached its final stage, MAKA and Soul flew to the moon. A moon small
What
and
the
unassuming,
fuck?
but so dense it has the same mass as the planet itself. The very world's sanity was at stake.
Krona might have gone insane, but MAKA still reached out to their new friend's soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In
Damn,
would
what the
be
fuck?
MAKA's
Why they do-
final
why do they
exam,
fuck over the,
MAKA, Soul,
anime
and
so
all of their
bad?
friends faced off against the Kishi.
And she passed. A+. MAKA pulled her weight and perfected her teamwork with Soul. Their wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in MAKA's chest, tamper their souls
Bro,
with madness.
they
and
fucking
each
hold
time
the
they
anime so
successfully
bad.
realigned their wavelengths.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade. The Kishin Hunt Slash. MAKA Chop! Now that's what I call absolute cinema.
Because a sound soul dwells within a sound mind and
In
body.
a sound
So
body.
should you feel overwhelmed by evil's roars, just write 4242564 whenever you want to knock on death's door.
Ooh, okay. Fucking bar.
Congratulations to us.
Oh.
Possibilities.
It's time for
I'm
a side
fuck. I don't know who to go for.
battle!
Fuck. I'm going MAKA. I said MAKA from the beginning. I didn't know that she was
Okay,
doing
it's
fighting niggas on
official.
moons and
This
shit.
is so not cool.
Oh, come on,
She winning,
Soul.
bro.
Our target should be here, so try helping out.
She winning.
Hi! Who you looking for? Little Red Riding Hood, your humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami has called. Oh my gosh, your boyfriend turns into a scythe! Oh, that's so cool! Your soul is ours!
Bang out. Ooh, that's
I
clean.
like my soul, thanks!
Oh, that's clean. She fight clean than a bitch though.
Won't lie, Red. Your moves are sick, but too slow for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet! Focus. She's good, but we can handle it.
Let's go, Soul Resonance!
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I like how. Damn, this is a W ass fight. Ooh. Bitch. Ooh.
Move! Stop hitting me!
Finna blow your shit.
Get back here!
Okay. Who animated this shit? What the fuck? Who did this shit? AWU, nigga. What the fuck? You did this, nigga.
Soul, hurry!
Okay, nigga. Oh, that's tough.
Interesting.
Y'all hear the song change? Oh my god, this is actually peak. This is actually peak. Hold on. I'm done with playing. This is actually peak. Nah, that's tough, bro.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Oh my god, nah, they did this shit. She definitely won. She got the song change. It's over with. Nah, this is tough.
Sorry, but I'll never stop fighting. I'm Ruby Rose, and I am a huntress.
Soul Adagio.
Ruby!
I knew it. I knew she was gonna get rid of that shit.
Wavelengths. Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You got this.
How the fuck? Damn, she powered through that shit. Oh, because she's already
Simple,
pure, huh?
honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
KO! Rest in peace, Ruby. But
Hey, W
it's not
fucking
often
fight.
you get to see scythe-on-scythe action like that.
Let's break this down with the 4 categories that best
W
represent this
fucking
matchup.
fight, bro.
First, strength.
Or a supercharged Ruby's strength way higher than you'd think, like kicking this Grim through steel. But Maka's soul resonance could match Gopher, who destroyed mountains.
Now, Team Ruby did defeat
Damn.
Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT,
Damn.
over 5 billion times higher than Vine.
So, Maka takes strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut. Ruby's a fast little gal. Maka kept up with Blackstar, faster than Shadows and whatnot. But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Atom moved about 42% the speed of light. Not quite faster than your own Shadow territory. Still, Ruby's
what I was
Petal
saying,
Burst
like,
has
we-
become far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough to call it a tie, and their speed would be key to winning in skill.
Come on, Wiz. Call it what it really is. It's Scythery.
That's not a word.
Maka's Scythery was pretty good, but Soul does all the movement for her. As a Meister, she was mostly a guide.
It's easy to assume that Ruby's Scythery was superior. She's entirely self-sufficient at dancing with her weapon.
Soul's own
Nah, I ain't gonna
control
lie,
is
she
still a
fight
factor
hard.
here,
I ain't gonna
but
fuck
it
with how
doesn't
she
change
fight.
that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than Maka. Ruby's got Scythery in the bag.
Perhaps this edge would be enough for Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barriers, healing, superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is
Oh.
a finite resource that is
Yeah.
required for all of Ruby's powers.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering up Crescent Rose takes juice and some aura. Once it's gone,
that's
Ruby's
bullshit.
totally vulnerable.
And there's a second key factor regarding aura. It is specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And Maka's powers are all about taking on souls. Maka
Yeah.
had lots of ways to break through Ruby's aura, like Soul Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at examining souls, she could definitely figure out how aura works.
But plot twist, What about Ruby's silver eyes? Her anti-grim
I thought that was gonna work.
Turns
No
out
cap.
they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim is quite similar to Madness wavelengths, which power Black Blood. Since
yeah.
anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out Black Blood, the silver eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and Soul's whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance. Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. Maka takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion, Ruby didn't stand a semblance of a chance and bit the dust.
The winners are Maka Albarn and Soul Evans.
Wait, his name is Soul Evans? Next time on Death Battle.
Who we got next? Who we got next? Blade? Motherfucker still trying to ice skate
Subscribe
uphill.
and join as a member
Buffy.
to see more Death Battle. Thanks
Who the
for
fuck
watching.
is Buffy? Damn. Damn. Monty, you edit this, Monty? I ain't gonna lie, Monty. You did that shit. That shit was so fucking beautiful. That remind me of the first fucking fight they did with what was that? The first fight they did that was like real big to me was that Iron Man versus Lex Luthor. That shit looked so good back then. Like, bro, I don't know. I don't think y'all understand because they was doing pixelated shit before that. Then they hopped in with the Iron Man versus boy. I was like, God damn, nigga, they making some money, ain't they? But nah, man, if you like that, I appreciate it. Comment, I appreciate it. Subbing, I appreciate you. Just watching the video, I appreciate you, dead ass. This was a beautiful video, and I got that shit right, nigga. I told you I was gonna get that shit right, nigga. What you talking about? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought old girl was gonna win, but after I seen that they was going the comics or the manga route, and they told me what she can do, I was like, okay, yeah, it's over with. But I fuck with this video heavy. I'm gonna have to read the manga now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to read that bitch. I'm gone. Bye bye.